Okay, guys, yeah, it's project time here in Phoenix. Our steps broke. Be right back.
My apartment is a mess. There's no room for happiness.
Okay, so this side broke. We've had to shore it up with this. Okay, this was the first thing that broke, and this went on here like this, and it's tack welded. But this side broke off just shortly after we started RVing. So then when I'd fold it up, I was just trying to save it till we get it tack welded, and nobody we could find had a welder. So when we were traveling, I just had a zip tie holding it up. Well, it started hanging lower. So I just went ahead and broke this off, and we were okay. You know, these things were really, really wobbly to begin with. But then when we were at that conservation area between Springfield and Carthage, Missouri, this part broke, right here. It broke. So that's why we've had to shore it up with different, however many Legos we needed. And so that we've been kind of doing that for a month now. So got this. Ooh, that's gonna be nice. Okay, this is all you're gonna need to complete this task. The nuts on there's just 4 bolts and nuts, washer and lock washer. 9/16. But I'm going to use this, make it go a little quicker. Oh, and it's going to be very helpful to have a jack. You'll see why. Okay, before you order one, you're going to need to know the size, because there are a couple different sizes, if not more. Your step. Okay, these are 24-inch steps. If you guys can see that, 24-inch steps. That's one number you need to have in your mind or written down. And next is the size of this box here. I'm just going to go into. Now this opening is just a hair under 27.5 inches. The new one is it's almost 27.25. So we've got about a 1/4 inch that I want to shim out. And by shimming out, putting a couple washers between the bolts and the nuts. That's why I have extra washers up there. You can also see this is built a heck of a lot better than the old one. It's obviously thicker, so that should last longer. Okay, like I said, we've only got 4 nuts and bolts. 1, 2. And 3, 4. You can see I've got the jack holding this up, so it's not going to fall. You know, with just me working, I might need to get Lisa out here to give me a hand, but yeah, that's why that jack is going to come in handy for, especially lifting this one up. This one's heavier. Boy, I love Phoenix in the winter. Oh my gosh. Okay. Took some of the weight off it, hopefully. Okay, so you can see you get all kinds of mounting holes. And yeah, you can adjust it higher or lower. Cool. Didn't realize that before. You know, this one is 3.5 inches taller than that one. So we were going to put this one at the very top one. You know, hanging down 3.5 more inches. Yeah, I guess at some point, you know, if you were, yeah, at some point that could bother you. But those jacks, those front jacks up there, they still will hit anything first before this will. So we're not worried about it. Famous last words, right? Okay, now we just go in reverse, and I'll stop if I've got any issues. Got a little issue here. This isn't gonna work. What do you see here?
Oh yeah, is that what was missing?
That won't fit.
Huh?
That won't fit in there.
Oh, not with those things.
It could possibly, there's 3 different spots here. You know, so you can make it higher or lower.
Okay.
Well, this one was on the highest one. So we have to drop it down to the lowest one, which is another 3 or 4 inches, along with this being 3.5 inches longer. So now we're up probably about 7 inches lower than this one was.
That's too much.
It's
Supposed to go.
It's the step. Okay guys, look at this. Went and got the correct one without the ears sticking out. Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, take the link will be in the description. So yeah, this is almost a, this stands when it's sitting. This one's, I think I told you guys, 13.5 inches up height. This one was 14 3/4, so it's 1.5 inches higher, or roughly. And so an older gentleman came by right when I was getting ready to start filming, when I was doing this, and he wanted to help, and he kind of distracted me, and I forgot about filming. So anyway, I had this jacked up, and I was able to lift this up and set it on the wood. And then, you know, he wanted to help, so I let him jack it up, and then the bolts just slipped right in. Super easy install. I still got to tighten them down. All right. All right, we are done, kiddos. Got the new steps. New steps. These were $35 more expensive than the new pair that wouldn't work. So anyway, more projects coming. We're going to be doing some exploring too, so stay tuned. Okay, so yeah, love it when a plan comes together. Gonna end this here. Appreciate every single one of you guys. Share this with a like-minded person, and we're going to be doing some exploring here. And you saw the big old list of projects to get done with this too. And also, we're going to start shopping for a new RV. So we'll get more into that later. So love you guys. If you need anything from Amazon, please use my Amazon associate link in the description, and we will see you next week or in a few days. Bye.